at this level. Good post here today. Post 3, he should get away, maybe sitting third here, and I'm going to go with a 2-1-3. That's the way I see it setting up here for the opener. 9-1 currently on Melanie's Magic. Incredible card of racing for you this afternoon. We're kicking it off here with a talented field, and the non-winners of 1701 last 5, and those starters are lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Upstairs for the call to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Cataparca, Century Invictus, Melanie's Magic, Chickaboom, Hippie John, Cowboy Logic. Top of the stretch. Here they come. Ruffin pacing Cataparca, Century Invictus, and Chickaboom leaving out. Crossing over fourth is Melanie's Magic. Fifth one as they race round the turn as traffic got a little tight on the front end. Fifth one is Hippie John, then the early trailer. That is Cowboy Logic. They're 3 high as they move up the backstretch. Cataparca on the rail, the leader with Murner. From the outside, Century Invictus is there second. Third up the rail, Melanie's Magic. Chickaboom, he went to plan B. Backed up to get a spot to breathe in fourth. Then in fifth, it's Hippie John. Cowboy Logic trails the field. They arrived at that opening quarter in 28 and 2, and that's a solid beginning for the headwind in the first quarter. Off the turn they come, now led by Century Invictus and the Blue Knight, Jason Hughes. Second is Cataparca, third up the rail, Melanie's Magic, fourth is Chickaboom. Hippie John is closed in from fifth and trailing sixth. That is Cowboy Logic. They're halfway home in the opener, led by Century Invictus. On his back, second is Cataparca, 59 and 2 was the half mile. That was 31 seconds in the second panel. Over to the 5/8, the leader, Century Invictus. Here is Chickaboom driving up to challenge that leader. Going to the outside to pick up third is Melanie's Magic. Fourth up the rail, Cataparca. Hippie John on the outside, fifth, Cowboy Logic. Continuing to trail. New leader by the 3/4. That's Chickaboom and Campbell to their outside. Here's Melanie's Magic coming on now to challenge late. 3/4 up in 1:29 and 4, and they're homeward bound now. Melanie's Magic on the outside, the leader. Chickaboom along the rail second. Century Invictus and Cataparca on the wire. We got the upset winner to open it up. Melanie's Magic for Corey McPherson. Chickaboom second. Cataparca rallied third in 1:59 and 1.
Yeah, the wind is a factor here today, and maybe took a little sting out of Century Invictus there early in the opening quarter, 28 and 2, and it might have taken a little sting out of Chickaboom as well, as Campbell was 3 wide around that opening eighth until he went to plan B and took back into the 4-hole. He came first up, and he had a gutsy effort here first up, but sitting in the 3-hole, stalking and watching everything play out was the 3, Melanie's Magic, and Corey drove this guy perfectly here today as he moved out onto Chickaboom's back, off his back at the top of the stretch, and he's going to go right on by in deep stretch and get it done. 1:59 and 1 off a half a 59 and 2. A nice trip here on the off track, rated 2 seconds off here with the wind and rain this afternoon. Melanie's Magic upsets in the opener at a nice price, $27.90 on the board.
Here comes Melanie's Magic to the first race winner's circle, pacing Brown Stallion 9 by Hypnotic Blue Chip from the Genesis Beach Boy Dam, Autumn Magic. On by Sandra Stead of Montague, bred by Francis Azur from Beaver, Pennsylvania. Trained and driven to victory by Corey McPherson, the mile 1:59 and a 1/5. Melanie's Magic in the afternoon's opener.